The Xperia Z3 Compact has an aluminum body, the back is covered with tough glass, leaving the single-piece frame unprotected. The rear panel is flat, the edges are sharp and the corners are round. The device is resistant to dust or in water, being IP68 certified, and it weighs 127 grams, while its dimensions are 127.3 x 64.9 x 8.6 millimeters. The available colors for this device are white, black, green and orange. The One Mini 2 is 10 grams heavier, it measures 137.4 by 65 by 10. 6 millimeters and has the same design as its bigger brother, brushed aluminum back with a slight curvature, round edges and corners, with two strips at the top and at the bottom, hiding the radio antennas. This model is available in amber gold, gunmetal gray and glacial silver shades. Lastly, the Galaxy S5 Mini has the same perforated back shell made of polycarbonate material with rubberized effect. It's a lot lighter than its rivals, weighing 120 grams and its dimensions are 131.1 x 64.8 x 9.1 millimeters. Its body is also protected against dust and water. All three screens support the same resolution, HD 720 by 1280 pixels, and the displays from the Galaxy S5 Mini and One Mini 2 have the same size, 4.5 inches. Rendering a pixel density of 326 pi, but they use different technologies, Super AMOLED and LCD2 respectively. The Xperia Z3 has an IPS LCD display of 4.6 inches with 319 pi. Both the Galaxy S5 Mini and the One Mini 2 are powered by a Cortex-A7 processor with 4 cores. But the Samsung device has a higher clock speed of 1.4 GHz and the chipset is Exynos 3 Quad 3470, which supports Mali 400MP4 graphics and 1.5 GB of RAM, while HTC opted for a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chipset, and clocked its processor at 1.2 GHz. The graphics are from Adreno 305 and the RAM capacity is smaller at 1 GB. The Xperia Z3 is more powerful with its quad-core 2.5 GHz Grade 400 processor, based on the newer Qualcomm MSM8974AC Snapdragon 801 chipset, and has Adreno 330 graphics with 2 GB of RAM. The Z3 delivers a faster performance, but when it gets stressed, it becomes very hot. All three models come with one variant of internal storage of 16 GB, whose capacity is expandable, up to 64 GB on the Galaxy S5 Mini, and up to 128 GB on the other two smartphones. The Galaxy S5 Mini and the One Mini 2 came loaded with Android v4.4.2, KitKat, and the Xperia Z3 has v4.4.4, KitKat, until it will receive the v5.0, Lollipop. We don't know when the Galaxy S5 Mini will be included on the list of the devices that will be upgraded soon. The Xperia Z3 Compact comes with an amazing 20.7 rear camera with new ISO sensitivity range in 25mm G lens, being capable to record videos at 2160p at 30 fps, but the front camera is still modest at 2.2 MP. The One M2 has a 13 MP rear camera and a 5 MP front camera. The features include autofocus, LED flash, 1/3 sensor size, 1.12 micrometers pixel size, HDR etc. The Galaxy S5 Mini has a weaker back camera of 8 MP and the secondary camera is 2.1 MP. The photos are of good quality, but they can't be compared with the ones taken with Z3 Compact's camera. The Z3 Compact has a bigger battery of 2600 mAh, while the other two models come with 2100 mAh batteries, but each phone has power-saving modes. On the Sony handset you'll talk 14 hours, the HTC device supports 16 hours of talk time and the loser of this competition is the Samsung model, with only 10 hours of talk time. On Amazon, the Xperia Z3 Compact costs $509. The Galaxy S5 Mini is priced at $350 and the One Mini 2 costs $395.